I'm Chef Michelle Bernstein, and today we're celebrating Noche Buena, or Christmas Eve, a bit early with a bit of pig. Wonderful recipes for a wonderful holiday here on SoFlo Taste. This is South Florida. It's where I live and work. I'm Chef Michelle Bernstein. South Florida is more than sun, sand, and sea. It's a lifestyle of fashion, sound, culture, and of course, food. Food with taste from all over the world. Join me as we celebrate the food of South Florida and the people who love it. Join me as we experience SoFlo Taste. Hello, I'm Chef Michelle Bernstein, and welcome to SoFlo Taste and Feliz Noche Buena. Thursday is Christmas Eve, or Noche Buena, which of course means a very, very good night. This holiday brings back wonderful memories of when I was a child, and to a child who wanted to be a chef, it wasn't just visions of sugar plums, but memories of smells. And the smell I remember very well was, of course, whole roast pig or lechon. So I thought it would be fun to bring back those memories and those smells, but not the whole hog, just the best part. Here I have a pernil, or a leg of pork, or of course a ham. We have kept the bone in on this ham, and this is like the whole leg. You can buy a half a leg. It will take you a lot less time to cook, like the bad boy that's been in the oven all night, by the way. So it's really up to you. It takes about 24 to 25 minutes per pound, and this leg weighs almost 20 pounds. It is beautiful. Thank you, Delaware Chicken Farm and Seafood Market, for giving me such an incredibly beautiful piece of pork. So what you want to do to get started, I love to brine, as I've talked to you many times about brining, and that's what I do for this as well. So it's really important to cross-hatch, and what that is, it's to make a cross-hatch of the fat. Try not to get into the meat, however. And the reason why we do this, it's also called scoring, is so that as you season the pork, all of the flavorings really get their way into the skin and the fat and make its way down to the meat. So we have straight lines, and then we come across here and we start doing what's called a crosshatch. You need a really sharp knife to do that. So you're basically making diamond shapes, and you'll want to do that all over the leg. The brine can be whatever it is you love. Beer is actually really great to brine in as well. But here I have some of my favorite things for pork. Some Granny Smith apples, which you just chop up any old way, fresh thyme, bay leaf, black peppercorn, salt of course, brown sugar, and apple cider vinegar, and a lot of water. This will take probably 3 gallons of water. So you need a really big container or a clean garbage bag. You just mix everything together, allow the brown sugar and the salt to melt. You can warm it, but then of course you have to wait for it to cool off completely. Slide the pork in. The longer the better, by the way. If you can do this 3 days ahead, you will have the most incredible, incredible, beautiful roast pork. You can do it 2 days ahead or 24 hours ahead. It's really up to you, but 3 days is really optimum. And then I gave it a little twist, a little nod to my mother's heritage. This is actually going to be a chimichurri roast ham. So let me show you how to make Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. This is really heavy. I actually make a red chimi for this ham, and I'll show you how to do that. Pretty simple. You take a lot of Italian parsley or curly parsley, up to you, put that into a food processor, a good amount of kosher salt, some garlic, fresh oregano, red crushed chilies, not too much, you don't want it too spicy, and then I've got some smoked paprika. You see how these are two kinds? One says bittersweet, and the other one says sweet. I like the combination. It's called pimentón de la vera, which is the Spanish and actually the best form of smoked paprika. It's really delicious, but more than anything, it just has a really, can you smell that? Just a really good smell to it. And just add a little bit in there. Okay. Finally, just a touch, not much at all, of red wine vinegar, and let it run. Once it's gone about as far as it can go ahead and add the oil. Now, if I were to serve this chimichurri on a table with steak, I wouldn't add the oil now, but because I'm basically doing this just to brush the pork, I'm going to add the oil to make it a little more pureed. Okay, so I have my pork warming up in the oven. Let me get that out. Now I cook it in one of these little foil containers just because it's so big and it makes my life a little bit easier. Okay. It's really nice and crispy. I've been brushing it with chimichurri. So I decided instead of dousing it in chimichurri before I cooked it, I actually took it out of the brine. I washed it, rinsed it, dried it really well. Put it into a 400-degree oven until it became golden and crispy. It only took about 20-25 minutes. Then I put the temperature down to 325 and I began brushing it with a chimichurri, which is why it's a little bit dark, but that's only the crust from the dark herb and everything. See how it turned a little bit red here, and that's due to the paprika. Instead of really getting it covered in chimi at the beginning, I wanted to get that crispy golden, and it's just delicious. Cut everything in nice big chunks off the bone, and then obviously to serve, you'll want to slice it, or you can even pull this apart if you wanted to, but I would rather slice it in nice big slices, and it just falls apart beautifully, like so. And put this on the platter like that. It's just gorgeous. Now remember, I have all kinds of great juices from the bottom of the ham. This was the cooking liquid that I took the fat off. See how gelatinized it is? It's just wonderful. If you want to warm this up a little bit and pour it over the ham and save a little bit of the chimichurri as I did and then serve it on the side, it would be perfect. So put the little chimichurri in like a little bowl like this, like so. And you can serve that right next to the sliced ham and warm up this beautiful sauce right over. And then you have yourself quite the meal. Next I'm going to show you some sides that, well, one in particular that I love, and a topping that you have to learn that will go really great with this ham. Welcome back to our Noche Buena show. We are going to do a little side for that beautiful pork that I made. This is a steamed yuca, but the most interesting part of this is not the yuca, it's the mojo de ajo that I'm going to put on top. After I teach you this mojo de ajo, don't think that it's just for yuca. It's a great topping, and it's pretty simple. The most important thing that you need is a Japanese mandolin. To start out, I'm going to go ahead and slice a little bit of the garlic. Now I'm going to go as thin as I can with this without getting too crazy thin. Yeah, this is about as thin as you want your garlic to be. So pretty thin, which is why I'm not using a knife. And I think probably about 3 to 4 cloves of garlic should be enough. So you take some olive oil, not extra virgin. You turn on your heat, and we're going to do it pretty high. It's on a medium high at this point. And I'm going to add the garlic in while the oil is still somewhat room temperature. And then I'll move on to slicing the onion. Nice thin slices of onion. All right. Our oil is starting to heat up. I'm going to go ahead and season it with a little bit of salt. Tiny, tiny pinch of cumin. I don't know, I'm very respectful when it comes to cumin. This is ground cumin. We grind it ourselves, but you can buy it ground as well. And I always think that too much cumin is just not a great thing. I have my limes and my oranges already cut in half so that I can squeeze the juice right in when ready. And all we're going to look for is for those garlic slices to become nice and golden brown. I've been steaming yuca right here. I'm going to go ahead and take some out and put it on a plate because the sauce is going to be ready in a matter of probably a minute. Now you can fry yuca also, obviously, and serve it with the same topping. But I am a sucker for steamed yuca. Lovely. My garlic is just beginning to turn golden. And just as they start turning golden, I'm going to add those onions in. Squeeze that lime in there. A little trick to getting more juice out of those limes, if your hands aren't working, use a tong. Gets a lot more juice out. It's not pretty, but it definitely works. I think one more. Oh yeah. And then a little bit of juice of the orange. I think one should be enough. Lovely. Season that back up again. Stir it around. Look how pretty this is. So I'll spoon that right over my yuca. That crispy garlic. Oof. Garnish it with some picked cilantro. Nice and fresh. And there you have a gorgeous side dish to your pork.
For Chef Michelle's holiday ham and yuca, we've gone into our wine cellar and brought up this trio of festive fare. The first is the Three Valleys Zinfandel blend from Ridge Vineyards. This is the only wine Ridge makes that is blended from multiple vineyards. Located in the Dry Creek Valley, the Alexander Valley, and the Russian River Valley, hence the Three Valleys name. The spice, brambly fruit, and dried herb flavors of the Three Valleys are excellent complements to the ham and its tangy chimichurri sauce. Or try Stag's Leap Winery's Petite Syrah. Established in 1893 by Horace Chase, Stag's Leap Winery is one of the oldest wine estates in the acclaimed Stag's Leap district of Napa. Petite Syrah was found growing on the property of Stag's Leap Winery in the late 1800s and is one of Stag's Leap's most reputable and iconic wines. This is a great wine to pair with ham and yuca. Generous in flavor with blackberry, black cherry, mulberry, and subtle hints of rose tea, vanilla, clover spice, and sweet tobacco. The beautiful flavors of the Stag's Leap Petite Syrah remain fresh throughout. The tannins are dense but unbelievably soft, and the finish is luxuriously long. And finally, a wine that exhibits more balance and elegance than power. Clarendelle Bordeaux Rouge. This wine has a deep, almost inky crimson color. There are delicious cherry, blackberry, and blackcurrant flavors which are opulent and soft. This is a very pleasant drinking wine that matches quite well with Michelle's holiday menu. When drinking wine for the holidays, always go for the classics, and this Bordeaux is one of them. Happy holiday wines from SoFlo Taste.
SoFlo Taste will return right after this.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, hey, I'm Hunter Frankie on the road for SoFlo Taste, here at Gulfstream Park, to find out what your Christmas Eve food traditions are. What do you eat for Christmas Eve?
Typically in African American culture, we do ham, turkey, macaroni, collard greens, typical soul food. But I think this year I'm going to do it different. I think I'm going to do ribs.
Well, usually we have two Christmas dinners, one with my family, and then we have it with her family early on at 6 o'clock, 5 or 6 o'clock. We have pork, we have rice, and wine.
Oh.
It's a little less traditional. We have steak and shrimp.
Wow.
Yes, it's delicious.
What are your Christmas Eve food traditions?
I don't celebrate Christmas, I celebrate Hanukkah. So Christmas Eve is we go out for Chinese food.
I'm Jewish, but my boyfriend is Spanish, so usually we eat pork, yuca, rice, and black beans. And of course we have appetizers, mixed cheeses and dips, and all that kind of fun stuff.
So what is your favorite Christmas Eve meal?
Well, there's only two of us in the house, so it's hard to make a big bird. So we do small Cornish hens. And I cook fresh biscuits from like buttermilk biscuits and mashed potatoes and gravy.
I'm the Jamaican type tradition. So we would gather at the in-law house and she would make all the tradition breakfast. Saltfish sauteed in tomatoes, onions, and hang out and just enjoy.
What are your Christmas Eve food traditions?
Because I'm Jewish, we don't have a big Christmas Eve meal. Instead, we eat Chinese food.
What are your favorite Christmas Eve foods? I agree. So, Mr. Pegasus, what do you eat?
Always stone crab.
Sometimes the location changes, but always, always stone crab. For a few years, we'd always go out to Joe's Stone Crab and kind of make it a party and a celebration, and that was almost our big meal for the holiday. So now we stay a little closer to home, and it's more Billy's Stone Crab, but it's always stone crab.
What do you guys think that Santa's favorite cookies would be?
I know Santa loves fudge.
Oh.
His favorite cookies? Most likely chocolate chip.
I would have to say oatmeal raisin, but just because that's what I like.
Chocolate chip.
Gingerbread, chocolate chip, maybe a mix of both.
For desserts, anything special?
Flan.
We usually stick to red velvet cake, pies, banana pudding, stuff like that. Maybe peach cobbler.
My husband loves key lime pie, and since we're not from here originally, whenever we're here we get key lime pie. So I guess that's a tradition, but it's kind of coincidental that it's holiday.
Thanks for stopping by Gulfstream Park with us. We want to hear from you. What are your Christmas Eve traditions? Show us a photo by sending it to us on Facebook, leave us a comment, tell us all about it. Show us the cookies you leave out for Santa. Until then, I've got to go spread some holiday cheer. I'll see you.
Welcome back to our Noche Buena show, and it is time for dessert. I thought I would teach you something that is a little on the classic side from Spain. It is torrejas. Torrejas are basically French toast, done a little bit differently than we would traditionally in the American style. They can be eaten as French toast in the morning, but I love them for dessert. So you have to start with a good baguette. Doesn't matter the size of the baguette, but a good baguette, nice and crisp. A day old would be best. And you just cut it into straight rounds, like so. Then you take some cream and milk, combined with vanilla. Now you can use a vanilla bean scraped or vanilla extract, which is a heck of a lot easier and mix in a lot better. And a little touch of cinnamon. Traditionally, torrejas can have two different kinds of marinades. One is this milk marinade, and the other is a red wine marinade, which makes a really beautiful torreja. However, because I'm serving you torrejas today that have a red wine fig sauce, I just figured that the milk was a better idea. So you put the bread into the milk mixture. And this is what it looks like. This has been soaking for only about 5-10 minutes. And they're really nice and soft and ready to go. Now the difference between a torreja and a typical American French toast is that with French toast, obviously, we combine the egg with the milk mixture. In the Spanish version, you actually don't combine it at all. So you have the soaking bread, and then you have the eggs that are really well whisked, and then you have some good olive oil, which I've combined some olive oil with grapeseed oil just to kind of soften the flavor a little bit. Then over here, I have my red wine fig sauce going. Let me show you what this looks like. It's just beautiful. It's red wine with my favorite fig marmalade and a little bit of sugar combined and reduced down into a glaze. It has a little more reduction time, and it's just beautiful. And it goes really well with the torreja. As these are now soaked long enough, our oil is good and hot. I'll go straight from the milk into the egg into the oil, like so. And we're looking to cook them all the way through. You want them golden throughout. And then I've got a little bit of cinnamon sugar here for dusting. Okay, once they're golden and cooked through, I'll take them out, dot them a little bit on the towel. They smell so sweet. And I give about 2 per person. You can also serve a little bit of ice cream if you want to get even crazier, or a little pastry cream, but a little dust of cinnamon sugar, and then right over the top, a drizzle of your red wine reduction with figs. And this just makes for a really memorable beautiful Nochebuena, giving love and thanks to having such a wonderful family and friends, of course. There you go. Enjoy. Feliz Nochebuena. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of SoFlo Taste. I am Chef Michelle Bernstein. Have a very, very Feliz Nochebuena. My love to all of you out there, friends, family, everybody get together, have some good food together, and enjoy each other. Thank you.